So, I made $10,000. And no, it wasn't overnight. It wasn't some scammy crypto flip or dropshipping pipe dream. This is the real story. The full, unfiltered version of how I actually made $10,000, starting from nothing, with no fancy gear, no connections, and honestly, no clue at first. If you're someone trying to figure out how to make your first $1,000, or if you've tried and failed, trust me, this is the video I wish I had when I started. Let's get into it. I've been on a mission to figure out how to make real, sustainable income online or on the side. And while $10K isn't life-changing money for everyone, for me, it was a massive milestone. $10,000 equals rent for 3 to 5 months, debt payoff, investment seed money, peace of mind. And I'm going to walk you through exactly what I did. But more importantly, how you can do it too, or use my mistakes to avoid wasting time. I didn't have a big audience. I didn't know how to start a business. I just knew I had to try something. So I started researching. I looked at all the ways people were making money: drop shipping, freelancing, YouTube, content, coaching, flipping, reselling, you name it. Break it down simply. The model you chose. The tools you used. The goal you set, e.g. make $500 first, then $1K, then $5K, this is the part most people skip over, but this is where the money was made. 1. Learned a skill, copywriting, video editing, etc. 2. Built a portfolio. 3. Made an Upwork, Fiverr/LinkedIn profile. 4. Started pitching every day. 5. Got my first client for $50. 6. Scaled up to $500 per month, $1,000 per month, $3,000 per month. Okay, so here's how it added up to $10,000. Month. Income. Source. Month 1. $300. Freelance gig. Month 2. $850. Freelance plus small digital product. Month 3. $2,000. Repeat clients. Month 4. $3,500. Affiliate plus freelancing. Month 5. $3,350. Client retainer plus course launch. Total. $10,000 plus. Looking back, here's what I'd do differently if I had to start over. White heavy checkmark: start sooner, stopped over researching. Crossmark: stop chasing trends, pick one thing and go deep. White heavy checkmark: invest in tools that save time. Crossmark: quit comparing my journey to others. White heavy checkmark: double down once something worked. And here's the biggest one: don't wait until you feel ready. Just start. You can't learn business by watching videos. You learn by doing it. A big mistake I see is people trying 10 things at once. I did it too. But the moment I picked one lane and focused, things finally clicked. Here's what I would have done with my first $10,000 if I knew better. Honestly, I blew some of it. If I could redo it, I'd reinvest more into learning, better tools, or systems that made me more efficient. A big mistake I see is people trying 10 things at once. I did it too. But the moment I picked one lane and focused, things finally clicked. Honestly, I blew some of it. If I could redo it, I'd reinvest more into learning, better tools, or systems that made me more efficient. Did I fail along the way? Oh yeah. My first idea flopped. My first product didn't sell. My first client ghosted me. It happens. But if you keep iterating, you'll break through. How I stayed motivated. I wrote down my why, literally taped it above my desk. Every time I wanted to quit, I'd look at that reminder of why I started. Who helped me along the way? I gotta give credit to YouTuber, mentor, course creator, Discord community, etc. You don't have to do this alone. Find a tribe. Biggest mindset shift. I stopped saying, "Can I do this?" and started asking, "What do I need to learn to do this?" That mindset change was everything. What I did with the money. Some of the $10,000 went into debt, savings, investing, new gear, treating myself. But a chunk, I reinvested. Because I wanted this to grow. The numbers you don't see. People show off revenue, but not costs. I made $10,000, sure, but after costs, fees, tools, profit was more like yeah. How I handled taxes. Quick tip, if you're making money online, set aside 25-30% for taxes. Open a separate account. Don't touch it. You'll thank yourself later. The moment I knew this was working. I remember getting that one email, that one DM, that first $1,000 client. That's when I was like, okay. This isn't luck. I can scale this. Why I almost quit. There was a week I made zero. I was burned out. I literally closed my laptop and said, maybe I'm not built for this. But I showed up the next day, and landed a gig. A comment that changed everything. One person commented on my video/post/product, and said, "This helped me so much." That meant more than the money. How this changed my confidence. Making $10,000 wasn't just about the money. It gave me proof that I can create value from scratch. That confidence bleeds into everything now. Would I do this again? 100%. In fact, I am. I'm already working on the next 10K, 50K, even 100K. And now that I've done it once, it's way less scary. Quick tips if you're starting right now. Here's what I'd do if I was starting from zero today. 1. Learn a skill people are hiring for. 2. Start sharing your work online. 3. Don't wait to feel ready, start messy. The $0 $100 lesson. The hardest part wasn't making $10,000, it was making that first $100. Once I figured out how to do that, everything started compounding. People laughed at me when I started. When I told people I was doing online business, freelancing, etc., most didn't get it. Some laughed. Now, they're asking how I did it. Let's talk about mental health for a second. Making money is cool, but it came with stress, imposter syndrome, burnout. I had to learn how to take care of me, not just the hustle. Here's a day in my life while I was grinding. Wake up at 6, work a 9 to 5, come home, work on my side hustle till 11. I wasn't sleeping much, but I had a mission. Looking back, I'd balance better. 3 skills that got me paid. The 3 most valuable skills I learned were, why I almost gave up at $500. I hit $500 and then plateaued. 4 weeks. I thought maybe that was it. But it probably is. 3 books that changed my mindset about money. If you're not growing mentally, you won't grow financially. These 3 books shifted how I think about money. 1. Rich Dad Poor Dad. 2. The Psychology of Money.